Hi everybody, welcome to Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Marvel Studios' legendary What If. So this is a brand new standalone set for Marvel Legendary, focusing on the TV series or Disney Plus series. And Marvel Legendary is one of my favorite games in the world, if not my very favorite. There's just never-ending variety, never-ending fun. It's fantastic. If you like deck building games and you like Marvel and you don't like this, I literally don't understand. I don't understand, but that's okay. That's just me. So let me flip this over and let's see what it says. Welcome to the newest standalone set for Legendary, a Marvel deck building game. You will explore a prism of endless possibilities from the Marvel Cinematic Universe as you ponder the question, what if? A single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the one you know. Alternate reality versions of fan-favorite heroes team up to foil the schemes of masterminds and defeat villains from across the multiverse. Get started in the world of Legendary or add Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star-Lord, Party Thor, and many more from What If to your existing collection. So, very cool. I'm excited to do this. I haven't gotten anything else from the Marvel Studios Legendary sets because they all use kind of screen grabs from the movies, and I don't like having the photos mixed in with with the other stuff for whatever reason. They had a standalone set from that as well, but my understanding was just pretty much reskins from the original set's cards, so I didn't really have any reason to get that. But these are supposed to actually be different, so I'm excited about that. So let me get into this, and we'll take a peek at exactly what we have here. This is a very long box, and I think that is because... Oh, I didn't realize it actually folded out like that instead of... It's not like a lid that comes all the way off. It has a neoprene mat in here, so that's kind of a different thing. All right, so let me zoom out a little. So here is our rule book. This is not a very complicated game. The core rules looks like it just goes to page 15. And let's see what else we have in here. We have a bunch of the keywords and whatnot that are in the set. I don't think it has... all the keywords. There's a lot of keywords at this point, but a little, more specific on certain card interactions. So some variants that you can do, making the game harder or easier, playing it solo, that sort of thing. So pretty cool overall. It's not too complicated to get a grip on this game, especially if you've played deck building games before. Here is the mat, a big, cool neoprene mat. This is super vibrant and colorful. I did move my microphone a little bit so I could show you, but look at that. It's got the Watcher over there. Now, they've come out on the neoprene mats before, and one of the things that I don't like about these is that in the areas of the city, like the sewers, the bank, etc., on all these neoprene mats, including this one, they don't have actual pictures of those areas. I mean, here it's just like a space background. I kind of like having, a spot that looks like the sewers, so it's more thematic. I mean, granted, if you get enough villains on those things, it doesn't matter too much, but that's how it is. It looks like it has more areas on this than it had on the original board. I don't think there was an escape area in the original board. There's a sidekick section, which is kind of cool. That wasn't there originally. So yeah, it's got a lot more features as far as what's on here. I like that they give you a lot of extra room. Obviously, these cards don't fill up this whole box, but that's great because storage is a thing when you have a lot of these cards. So we're going to start looking at them. I'm not going to get too big into looking at the rules right now because that'll make this video last forever. I just kind of want to see who we have in here. One of the things I tend to do when we are when we're playing this is we'll make a team based on some kind of a theme. So the specifics of the power don't necessarily matter. For a while we were just randomizing it, but we found as we got more and more expansions, if you just randomize it, it really starts watering down your team's ability to do anything. As it is, we can pick our heroes and kind of see if they look like a powerful force or not, and then maybe, choose a villain and a scheme that's not too brutal if we need it to be a little gentler based on what we have. But so we have our Captain Carter here. Also, the original set had pretty much the same picture on every card for each character. And I like that since then they've kind of had different picture for each card of each character. So there's a Star-Lord, T'Challa. Oops, kind of jumped ahead here. So this is very much, art from the show for the most part, I believe. Doctor Strange Supreme. He didn't do too well on that what if thing, unfortunately. But okay, so Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos. Some cool art here. So this is different art style than a lot of the original cards were, but I'm not too bothered by it because at least it's drawn in some sense. So Party Thor, I like that we have Party Thor. That's kind of fun. Okay, that's cool. So Killmonger, Spec Ops. Very cool. It's neat to be able to play as Killmonger. And of course, he's very patterned after Killmonger from the movies. Apocalyptic Black Widow. She was pretty neat. Wow, Uatu the Watcher, huh? I wasn't expecting the Watcher to be a playable character. That seems to go against his thing, but you know, it's what it is. He has to break the oath sometimes. That's really cool. Okay, so then we got some bystanders. Happy Hogan, Howard Stark, Howard the Duck, Pepper Potts, Scott Lang's head. And then we got some just general bystanders. I guess we got Master Strike cards that are a little different, which is okay. Scheme Twist cards. These are cool looking. It's like a zombie Scarlet Witch on there in the back. That's cool. Okay. Collected Interstellar Zoo. These are the schemes. Trash Earth with hugest party ever. That's a great scheme. Brilliant. Breach the Nexus of all realities. It's Marvel Zombies. Okay, so we're getting some of the villains. Cull Obsidian, Ebony Maw. Well, Thanos' guys here. For a long time, when you get these sets, like, they wouldn't be in any reasonable order whatsoever. Like, you really had to go through all the cards and separate them out. They're doing a lot better job of that now, which is fantastic, because that was a pain in the butt. All right, so we have some of the Masterminds. I have Hank Pym, Yellow Jacket. Some more Hank Pym. As well as Tactics. Killmonger, the Betrayer Mastermind. Zombie Scarlet Witch Mastermind. That's cool. Ultron Infinity. Okay, and then we have just like the villain types. So we have Strangest Demons. It's a variety of those. Intergalactic Party Animals. That's great. Party Korg, Party Nebula, Party Surtur, and Captain Marvel, end of the party. It's funny. All right. Frigga, Mother of Thor. Oh, we have Zombie Avengers, Zombie Wong, Zombie Wasp, Zombie Hawkeye, Zombie Doctor Strange. Kind of the same people again. Iron Man. Arnim Zola, Hydra Scientist. We have the Rival Overlord, so Ulysses Claw, Yondu, Red Skull, Hydra Occultist, Loki, Ego, Thanos, and Dormammu. We'll try to use these foam things to keep these sets separate. I'm sure they're easy enough to put together, but I'm not going to do it right now, so these foam things will be my dividers for the moment. Okay, we're getting some more of the hero cards. Here's more Captain Carter. Star-Lord T'Challa. Oh, these might actually be in kind of goofy order. I spoke too soon. Doctor Strange Supreme. Yeah, they're... I thought they'd gotten over this. Word Star of Thanos. Party Thor. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It's not new to me. I've bought enough of these cards that it's not shocking. But I really thought, like, the last couple sets I've gotten have kept things, you know, together the way they should be. And yet, no such luck. So I have Shield Agent cards, which, you know, these are basic cards. They have, you know, different art than the original set. We have the Shield Trooper and Shield Officer. There's more of Strangest Demons. Black Order Guards, Chorus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, very cool. Henchman Villain, the Giants of Jotunheim. Vibranium Liberator Drones. And then here's more bystander cards, kind of your basic ones. Got your wound cards. And more Scheme Twist cards. Okay. One last pack of cards to look at. We'll see if we see anything new in here. Alright, yet more Captain Carter. Yeah, they really... I was so happy. I thought they put this in some kind of reasonable order, and they did not. I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff that we've already looked at, which is not my favorite thing, but life goes on. Okay. Yeah, this is almost the same as the last pack we got, I feel like. Almost the same stuff exactly, so... Okay, well, that's it. We've seen it all. That is everything in the brand new legendary Marvel Studios What If game. So I'm excited to try these various heroes and villains out and see how they are. And once I do that, I will just mix them in with everything else, and that will be fun for me. So anyway, have you picked this up, or are you a fan of Legendary? Or if you have never played Legendary, is this where you would like to start? I think it's probably a good spot to do it. You get a nice cool neoprene mat out of it, so that's not bad. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this set belonging to the greatest game series out there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. Hey, you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like it, share it, and click this button to subscribe. If you like that one, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
I cannot believe what I did in that one. Holy cow.
I can.
Of course you can. All right. Anyway, we'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.